What's up, guys? Welcome back to Cool Fred's Garage. Cool Fred's Garage is a video vlog repair series that I kicked off that highlights me working on cars and trucks. Some cars and trucks are classic, and some of them are modern cars and trucks. So if you guys like any of the content, please like, subscribe, and comment. Alright guys, today we got a little something different lined up. I'm about to go check out this classic Ford. You guys will see what it is when I get there. But this Ford belongs to one of my dad's longtime friends. His friend is still around and living. Unfortunately, my dad passed away when I was 19 due to some health issues. But I've always kept in touch with his friend. They grew up together down in Madison, Georgia. He's also a father figure. There's two guys that I consider to be a father figure, which was my father-in-law, which we lost him in 2018. But it was my father-in-law and this guy right here, my dad's longtime friend. So we're gonna go check out this Ford. Him and his grandson and one of his friends, they pulled the engine out, I think back in 2018 or 2019. They kind of pulled it out, painted it up, and did some refreshing to the engine. And they slowly kind of got it back together, almost back together, but they just need a little bit of help getting it going. So I'm gonna see if I can help him get it going. So that's one of the things that he's been talking about for a long time. So he's an older gentleman, because he would have been same age as my father. So, but every time I call him and ask how he's doing, he always the main phrase that comes out of his mouth is, "I'm still kicking, but not real high." So you may hear him say that. So, but that's normally what he says though. So this car is important to him, and I want to do what I can to let him hear this thing run. So that's the next project, in this series right here. So you guys just stay tuned and check it out. All right, so here we go right here. This is the car. That's the owner right there. He's getting a John Deere out of the way so we can make some room. All right, here it is right here. It is a 1972. It's 1972, right? Yeah, 1972 Ford Gran Torino. It's a Gran Torino Sport. It got a 351 Cleveland engine in here. So you just need a few more details on it to get it running. But it's all nice and painted up. Got some nice valve covers on there. So car got a real nice solid body on it. So we're gonna see if we can get this bad boy running. All right, so here's a quick little look at the interior. I see somebody then put a new steering wheel, a nice little steering wheel on here, so I like that. So it's got a real nice interior, like it's got some Rally Sport type of gauges. Got a flow shifter, so pretty decent interior. So car coming along pretty good. All right, so just got through cleaning up out here a little bit, getting some of the pine straw and fired up them blowers and got this pine straw out of here. So I'm gonna get to work. I guess first thing I'm gonna do is double check and adjust the valves. So, oh man, this thing got some nice little rocker arms on here too. some Howard's cam. So as far as I know, it's got a roller cam in here. So I'm gonna look. I got I got a service manual. I got a book that talks about the Ford engine. So I'm gonna look through there and kind of just that way I know the firing order and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to get these valves adjusted. That's where I'm gonna start. So I gotta figure out which cylinder is cylinder 1. And go from there. So somebody got the ignition box wired up. So this thing almost ready. Got a new start on now. So a few little things here and there, but we're gonna see if we can get this thing fired up. All right, so I'm over here in the process of adjusting these valves. I got cylinders 1 and 2 adjusted, but on these right here, this is a 351 Cleveland Ford engine, and what I've been having to do, because these don't have any, I guess it's a kit. These are some Howard cams, 1.73 F. I guess that stands for Ford rockers. So the process I've been using, I'm gonna show you guys once I get this this rocker arm stood out. But pretty much they're wanting to kind of spin in there with the thing. So it's threaded for these. It's like a little kit with this guide plate. So what I've been having to do to torque those down is basically put the jam nut and the lock on them and torque them down to like 45 foot-pounds to kind of keep these from moving and backing out. So I'm finna go ahead and get this one out right here. So this is the intake valve on cylinder 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that one going. All right, so got this rocker arm out. Now there's this kit I guess they make for Ford for these rocker arm studs to get them so the guide plates and stuff is there and it don't move. But the thing is, there's no bolt or anything to get these torqued down. So what I've been doing is putting this in there, and I'm basically gonna lock it down with the poly lock, torque it down to about 45 foot-pounds. That's kind of similar to like a small block Chevy, because I really couldn't find any instructions on these. That way I get that part right there torqued down so it don't move, and then I'm able to adjust the valves. All right, so here we go. Torque that thing down. I was just filming. All right, so that would look like right there. Put it in like that, and I'm gonna torque the stud down to the cylinder head, and then I'm gonna undo this and put the rocker on and adjust it. Alright, so I'm back with a little update. I got all the valves on the passenger side adjusted. Kind of ran into like a little snag. This 7/32 socket bit, I broke that, so I'm gonna run down to AutoZone and get another one. And also gonna get a few little knickknacks. We gotta put a hot battery in the car and get a few hoses and a little bit of wiring and stuff like that to kind of get the fuel system plumbed up and everything like that. So I'm gonna get on down to I'm probably gonna go to AutoZone, and hopefully they got pretty much everything I need. Get a little bit of oil squirt can, stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that knocked out real quick, take a little lunch break, and then I'm gonna come back and see what I can do for the rest of the day, and then I'm gonna come back tomorrow and hopefully we can make some progress on this bad boy. All right, so I went down to AutoZone and did a little shopping there, so got us a hot battery for the Torino. Alright, so this is the hot battery right here. We got this Duralast. So that other battery was toast, so we got that. Got a few clamps for the fuel lines. Had to go to O'Reilly's and get those, but got some more an Allen socket so I can finish adjusting those valves. Just a few little knickknacks here. So the owner of the car, he gave me his credit card, so I'm going down to the store and get the supplies that we need. So get all the parts and tools we need. So that's what we got. I got this little oil squirt can so we can put a little oil around the valves and stuff. Got a fuel filter for the fuel pump. Got some fuel lines. Got some Loctite. So there's some thread sealant for the fuel lines. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish adjusting those valves and go from there.